Hello everyone, my name is Supawadi Kusurichai. Today I'm gonna talk about analysis of how do people express their ellipsis on social media about International Women's Day protest in Seoul, Korea. Next to our life, there are aim, object, method, analysis, discussion, summary and conclusion, and reference. First, aim and objective. The aim of study was to analysis of how do people express their ellipsis on social media about International Women's Day protest in Seoul, Korea. Therefore, this study is intended to explore some important issue by commenting on YouTube. The study also examined sentence or words that are missing or cut out for analyzing some part of the sentence that part or word have been cut make of the sentence, or in other words, still implication the meaning even if the sentence doesn't have a word with the exact meaning used by commenter in their interaction. Next to expected benefit. For everything we do, we often expect something useful following from our action, which should never be done in vain. This study was no exception. At the onset of the project, the researcher has set up the following expected benefit. First, results should show that comments on social media or on YouTube have the use of sentence whose words are cut off, but when the reader reads it, still understand the meaning and able to know the missing words. Second, future researchers upcoming will benefit from this research. They can expand or repeat the study. The third, the analysis should use comments in which people interact with the actual story and related to the same subject for easy understanding and interpret the meaning from a sentence that can be read correctly. The last, this study expected to strengthen the study of analysis, especially the words that are an important element in the sentence when cut, but we still understand the meaning. What is ellipsis? Ellipsis is sometimes words are left out altogether, and the reader or listener is expected to be able to fill in the missing word to him or herself. In other words, something is said but understood anyway. Both substitution and ellipsis are ways to avoid repeating words and a natural way of speaking and writing. They work because the reader or listener understands from the previously mentioned phrase or case. For both substitution and ellipsis, there is a peg in the sentence where you could repeat the full phrase of case. Next to method. 5 comments under the video from YouTube on October 29, 2019. 5 comments are considered online discord or social media discord. They meet the following criteria. First, no type of message. We know what they are. Online comment. Second, take a good together dot the use of cursive device, namely grammatical and lexical device. Third, they make sense. They are in order and are logical. We know what they are about. Fourth, they are well structured and well formed. They are complete. And the last, they contain some clear communicative purpose. Next to analysis. First, accept. This is the picture about comment on YouTube comment. The above picture shows the analysis of words that are missing or have been cut out from comment that found that there are two parts that have been cut out, which the first and second part have the word they that have been cut out in order to combine short sentence to communicate, but when reading the sentence, comment still understand the meaning that we will want to comment on. Next to accept to. This is the picture about comment on YouTube comment. The above picture shows the analysis of words that are used in other meaning which form the comment. We will comment on the video using the word me too in this of the sentence he wanted to convey, in which he used the term me too in this of the sentence I was message of which police same another people, but when I read the comment I still understand and able to know what that would mean. Except T, this is the comment about YouTube comment. The above picture shows the analysis of words that are missing or have been cut out from comment that found that there is a word that has been cut it. Just turn to the that have been cut out in order to combine short sentence to communicate, but when reading the sentence, comment still understand the meaning that we will want to comment on. Next to except for. This is the picture about comment on YouTube comment. The above picture shows that analysis of words that are used in other meaning which form the comment. We will comment on the video using the word me too. It is of sentence he wants to convey, in which he used the term me too instead of the sentence he hates radical feminists that make occur many social problems in Korea, but when I read the comment I still understand and able to know what that would mean. For the last, except this is the picture about comment on YouTube comment. The above picture shows the analysis of words that are missing or have been cut out from comment that found that there are two parts that have been cut out, which the first part of a word that has been cut out is they, and second part have a word Asia American that has been cut out in order in combined short sentence to communicate, but when reading the sentence, comment still understand the meaning the viewer want to comment on. Next to discussion. In this report, I analyzed the comment taken from the comment under the video file item, which are about International Women's Day protest in South Korea. Data is recorded from YouTube comment. The 5 comments that we choose to analyze. The main purpose is to look at the sentence meaning and observe the sentence as carefully as possible to find the point where words are cut out from the sentence or words that are used to mean words that have other meaning, but when reading the comment or sentence, the meaning is still able to convey to the reader to understand. In addition, if some people who are not educated or learn about ellipsis may make reading comment in social media or online community can be hard to understand the meaning of comment or maybe not fully understood, resulting in maybe interpretation may cause chaos in online comment. Next to summary and conclusion. The comment that being top 5 comment overall it can be seen that words have been cut out such as name, pronoun, or use words that have a different meaning from the meaning of that word. But after reading the comment still understand the meaning of the comment that the commenter want to convey. In summary, social media will be many people commenting on that video in which each person has many different opinions. When we read it will allow us to interpret many meanings if we don't read the analysis well from the comment or the context of comment. We may have misunderstood the meaning of that comment. Therefore, we should observe the sentence. Word in that comment may have some part cut out or combined of words, or may use another word that are more meaningful, so that we understand the true meaning of the sentence or that comment. Next to reference, this is reference in this report. Thanks, Gail.